Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, I said I was going to go hand in the quest, but there's actually a scene in the cathedral, and I want to go save, so yeah.
Now then, we have much to report to Bouquet, but before we do that, we should check the story event. It should be in this area.
I wonder if she'll appear if we call for her. Hey, Bouquet! If you're here, say something! If not, say you're not here!
Right. She's not thought that through.
Neptune, I really don't think that'll work. Oh, hello everyone! First, allow me to congratulate you on collecting all 4 sacred treasures!
Oh yeah, we did that, didn't we?
We have you to thank, Bouquet. Your information has been incredibly helpful.
Oh no, please, I haven't done much. You have yourselves to thank. It was by your power, chosen ones. Now, the time has come. You must hold the ceremony to revive the goddesses. And soon, for there may have been enemy movements.
Oh yes, there most certainly has.
So there's movement in the story at this point.
Yeah, but how's that going to tie into what's going on with the cheetah stuff? That's the question.
The Paramount pair, subordinates of the Demon King, have finally awoken. They are working towards the destruction of this world.
Ooh, the appearance of the enemy captains.
I will show you the personal descriptions of the Paramount pair.
They seem really tough. I suppose we'll have to fight them eventually.
If the Demon King's forces catch wind of the goddess's revival, they will surely interfere. Before the enemies organize themselves, please hurry to the altar of the goddesses. It resides in Tetu Temple.
Yeah, I've been there several times. I pretty much know my way around, so that's fine.
Got it. Okay. It's finally time for the quest to offer up the 4 sacred treasures.
All right, we have progressed the story this far quite safely, but... Bouquet, while we were on our previous quest, a fair amount of errors occurred.
Errors? Did some abnormality occur again?
Yes, Uni started speaking during a scene, as if she was in battle. It was quite weird.
Well, I wouldn't call it an abnormality. We witnessed some illegal behavior being carried out by other players.
That can't be. The defenses against such actions here should be impenetrable. To think something illegal is happening? What happened?
Well, let me tell ya. Players by the name of Kyria and Cat Princess turned out to be a conniving couple of cheetah cheaters.
Cheetah cheaters?
This is kind of hard to explain. They used a cheat tool and they were able to transform into a cheetah.
Yeah, that's what I said. They were cheetah cheaters. After that happened, they attacked us. We fought them off, but they were taken away by a monster that looked like that Grim Reaper from the rumors. Could they be working together?
The Grim Reaper? The administration is currently investigating this matter too, but for now, I will check everyone's logs. Please wait a moment. The data, it's flowing in this direction?
What does that mean?
An unexpected error has occurred. An unexpected error has occurred. Terminating NPC control system.
What? What happened to Bouquet?
Huh? Bouquet, what is the matter?
Oh no!
This is the 4 Goddesses Online admin. I apologize for barging in on you like this. An error greater than what the AI's auto-repair can handle has occurred. It might take some time to repair, and I apologize for the inconvenience. I've also verified the report of unauthorized tool usage. Thank you for your cooperation.
What? She's gone? Is everything all right?
This seems wrong even for a beta, to be honest.
Well, at the very least, our report got through to the GM, right?
Yeah, let's leave this to the GM. Should we keep progressing the story? The next destination is appearing now.
I mean, what else can we do?
Yeah! I want to hurry and meet the goddesses!
I agree! It's settled. We'll leave the heavy lifting to the GM.
I'm worried about Bouquet.
She'll be fine, Vert.
But I won't believe in such flags. The next time we meet, she will surely give me a response about our date.
I mean, you did set up the death flag. I mean, like, they warned you and I was like, no. But then you pursued the death flag. That's the issue. You caused this, Vert.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Right. I'll finally make this save now. There we go then. And we've got scenes everywhere. So let's start here with Pishi. Ah, Bert and Blanc. Hello, Pishi. You sold that badge to Rom and Ram, right? And they were very happy about it. Good day, my dear Pishi. I am certain it will be even more wonderful now that you've called out to me. Bert, oh, what a curiously tender name to be called. After being addressed as lady so much, this is rather exquisite treat. Alas. Pishi, you may call me older sister Vert, yes? I think you're getting a little carried away. A little? Pishi, it seems like your merchandise changes quite a bit every time we come in. Yep, lots of people come and buy stuff after all. Her shop operates on a barter system, so the constant change of her inventory just means her store is receiving a lot of business. And makes it interesting to go back to as well when you think about it, because it's like, I wonder what Pishi has today, that sort of thing, and you'd go have a look. And why would it not? With such an adorable girl as the shopkeeper here, I'm sure many come by just to see her. What did I just do? How did I make that noise? I don't know. I've got into Vert mode. It's weird. What's wrong, Vert? It's been quite a social issue to see how many strange adults are seeking out friendships with children. It happens in every country. Yeah? Even if Plutia looks after her while they play, that girl falls asleep so frequently. I must extend my protection over her in order to ensure Pishi remains untargeted by any degenerates. As a word of warning, just try not to get too involved here. People might think you're one of these degenerates and report you too. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Degenerate? Are you a degenerate? What? No, my dear, no. I am not one of those worthless sorts of adults, I swear it. Oh, my poor heart. To have the eyes of the world accusing me just by speaking to her. To have the arrest flag raised. The world is harsh. I need to be careful out here too. I won't want any worthless adults to get close to my sisters either. Yeah, keep an eye on Vert. Where at you? We've been coming here all the time, but nothing ever happens to you. We might have to consider the possibility that the rumor itself is a complete lie to you. In times like these, it is good to distract oneself by imagining your wish coming true. Imagining when my wish comes true. No, compa, you can't! Have to keep our relationship pure until our wedding day. You are incredibly gullible, but also easy to handle. That person there, it's Arbor. She doesn't have... What? I was going to say, like, she doesn't have eggplants is all I read. I was like, no, she does, but... Makes sense. She doesn't have eggplants today, does she? Hello there. Are you on a break as well? Compa, instead of a spirit, an angel has appeared to you. Could my wish possibly have come true, Chew? You're looking for the spirit that grants wishes, right? Sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm pretty sure that it doesn't exist. How can you be so sure? Easy. There have been no reports of anyone actually meeting it. I haven't heard it from my friends or random customers. But I suppose it isn't very nice to complain about people who are just taking a break from their usual job to pursue a mystery. To think we'd be fooled by false information. I suppose I'll recover all the eggplants I threw in the pond. Why? Leave them there. Anyway, at least we got some pretty amazing eggplants out of it. I'll give you one as a present, Chew. Huh? Really? There's no need to hold back, Chew. Just go ahead and accept it. It's like I'm expecting them to say more, and then I press X so I can see the rest. It's like, no, that's the end. The end of the subtitles. After chasing an impossible dream, we used up most of our playtime, and all we have left is the harvest I cultivated by hand every day. Even though you warned us, we kept being stubborn. In the end, we ended up like this, Chew. We are truly fools. Yes. Yes, you are. If you take that eggplant and roast or boil it... Well, if you take the eggplant and roast or boil it as you please, then that's somewhat of a recompense for us, Chew. You seem fairly worn out. Okay, let us return to our very, very fun farm work. Yeah. We'll be taking our leave, Chew. They seem at their wits' end. Well, the least I can do is try and use this efficiently. Or effectively. Pretty works the same. I can't even say my own sentences correctly. Anyway. Ram, were you able to talk to Mr. Frog? Excite! Nope, not at all. I greet him every day, but he won't talk at all. That frog shows up once in a while, but he doesn't help out in combat. What do I have to do to make him my friend? What about feeding him something he likes? Nice idea, Rom, but what do frogs like to eat? Flies. Maybe. Fruit? Leaves. Other frogs. Well, you see, they like bugs. Oh, they have to be alive, too. What? There must be another way. You're right, Ram. Shakes head. Huh? Are you going to feed him? Guess it's a little tricky to take care of a pet who only eats live food. Yeah, that's why I probably won't get a snake or anything like that, other than the fact that it'll probably eat me. Teach me, Bert! It is now time for some tea trivia. Chuling. It needs a proper theme tune. Something more. Oh yes. I've seen what it. Ooh. No, I saw what it said. It was like, oh yes, and then it was like, oh no. Today's tea is royal milk tea. It is a luxurious tea made by boiling milk in a handpot. Nah, I'm against that. Also, it becomes chai when you add spices to it. However, merely boiling it in milk makes it sound more straightforward than it is. If you do that, the tea will become thin and lifeless. Yeah, exactly. The trick is to first boil it in hot water, then add the milk afterward. Yeah, that's why I was like, what are you on about? That makes... It's like, there you go. There's the solution. It was just so like, what is this? What are you explaining? It's like, oh, it's getting to the point of you add the milk afterwards, so yes. Like, this is basically, by the way, sort of how I have my tea normally, so yeah. Right. I just love talking about tea, you may have noticed. The trick is to first boil it in hot water, then add the milk afterward. That way, the taste of the tea remains perfectly intact. I won't say perfectly intact, it makes it a bit less bitter. And it depends on the tea as well, and whether or not you add sugar. As far as the choice of milk is concerned, I usually go with Cravendale. Semi-skimmed. Green top. The higher the fat content of the milk, the better. Depends on the tea, Vert. It depends on your blend of tea. You know, you want to get these facts right, Vert. Right? Anyway, whole milk is, without a doubt, the most ideal. You gotta find what's good for you. It's not necessarily this is good. It's like, no, you gotta find out what is good for you. That sort of thing. Perhaps it is because Louis is a cold, wintry nation, but my tea party was received well by Blanc, Rom and Ram. I wish to hold another one very soon. As always, have a lovely tea time, everyone. Where's Nep? Just no reference to Nep at all. Okay. Nep. The NPCs in the city react to a lot of different worlds? Yes, words, don't they? How about this? Hey, what's the best cell phone ever? You're kidding, right? I doubt they respond to anything that would break the world immersion. I don't know, there's giant mechs around, so... But just so you know, the best cell phone is obviously Last Station's latest model. I want to hear any objections. A Sony phone? I mean, do people still buy the Sony phones? I can't think of anyone I know with one. So, yeah. Oh, but Leanbox's smartphone, yeah, again, Microsoft Nokia maybe, along with its OS, is actually the best on the market. Any cell phone's fine with me, really. Actually, weren't there rumors that your OS was like a yandere, Vert? That is simply not true, and is a rumor spread by a baseless negative campaign. Do not be deceived by such outlandish information. This is so interesting. I'll try asking them more stuff. Sing, read a haiku. Did you change your voice recently? Not much of a response. One moment, Neptune. You must be more direct in order to draw out the best response. Allow me. I love you. Bit much, but alright. My goodness, I bet you say that to all the other girls. Ooh, a response. Looks like this question was already predicted. There are definitely players out there who become a little too infatuated with these characters. I mean, have you seen the way Vert looks at Bouquet? Yes, I think we all have. Uzume! Hey, Nepsy! Oh, hey, Uzume! How's the fishing going? I caught a pretty weird one today. It's about 30... It's a 30 centimeter lampfish. Check it out. It's even got this crazy lantern-looking thing on its head. Yeah, we could almost call it a lamp. And because it's a fish, we could call it a, lamp fish. I think it's pretty big compared to all the other stuff I've been fishing up. Do you think you can roast this and eat it like the other river fish? I wonder. I mean, it looks slimy, green. It's not exactly what I'd call appetizing. Oh, Compa loves cooking. Maybe she's got some sort of cooking skill that all these MMO things usually have. Nep Nep, did you call me? Oh, hello, Uzume. I did. I called for you in my heart. Hey, Compy. Has she actually met Compa and called her a name? I can't remember that happening in Mega Dimension. Because I don't remember the nickname Compy. Anyway. Hey, Compy. We had a question. Do you think we'd be able to eat a fish like this? Wow, it kind of looks like a monkfish. If it's monkfish, you can usually cook them in hot pots, but boiling them is nice too. The liver is edible, but try not to get food poisoning. Can you get that in this game? Was that real world? World and word is swapping in my head. Was that real world monkfish information we got just now? No, Compa. We wanna look if you can eat this fish in game. Do you think you can cook this using your cooking skill? Being an apothecary and a cook are a little different. I don't think I can. If there was a cooking skill, I'd make lots of pudding, but if we're talking pudding here, I'd be much happier if you made some in real life rather than in this silly game. Okay, I'll make some today or tomorrow and bring it over. Yay, I'll be waiting. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out if it's edible. I'll see if I can manage a way to cook it so I can try eating it. You're so daring, Uzume. If anything goes wrong, I'll rush over here with some medicine for you ASAP. I'll be counting on you, Nepsy. She's as good as dead. Poison fish. Right, any other little scenes opened up? There's a Nep one. Perhaps it would be ideal to first use this skill, but then where should I be positioned while casting? I simply cannot decide. Hey, Vert, what you up to? I am calculating the efficacy? Okay. Of my skills for boss battles, although this is for the other 4 goddesses online. Oh, I see. Cool, see you later. Wait a moment. You just gave up trying to understand what I was saying, didn't you? None of that is related to this game, right? I don't think I'd understand even if you tried to explain, so I'd rather just stay out of it. Do not be so hard on yourself, Neptune. Allow me to teach you. I could very much use this. Use the opinion of a talented gamer such as yourself, after all. The skills... efficiency? Efficacy? I don't know, someone tell me. Varies greatly depending on the moment the player casts it, as well as the order in which it is cast. Even if a skill... she's gone. Even if a skill strikes with no real consequence, by closely examining its additional effects and DOT, damage over time, its ratio can be quite amazing. I will now send you a table of data that summarizes skill orders and estimated DPS. Neptune? Wait, why are you running away? I mean, I'm actually interested in that, because that's the type of stuff I kind of do in MMOs, is figure out the best attack patterns and stuff. Right, let's finally go ahead in this quest.
Welcome to the guild.
Hello! Haven't seen you in a while.
Finished the quest, huh?
Huh?
Good job.
Rank up! Ooh, Fancy Shop has been updated. And the others. Got any new ones? We got new ones. Let's have a look. Ooh, hello. So gather cute groups, so Hellcats.
You've accepted the quest.
Unicorns.
You've accepted the
gargoyles.
quest. You've accepted the quest.
And reached the shrine.
You've accepted the quest. Good luck.
So when we take the sacred treasures to the Tetu temple, the goddesses will finally show up. Let's pay close attention.
It'll get confusing if I call the goddess Neptune. So maybe I should just call her Lady Purpleheart?
It would actually make more sense, yes.
I'm not sure if I could get used to that, but I'd like to meet them soon.
The question is, like, have they captured their personalities?
Me too! Let's talk a whole bunch to our in-game sister, Rom!
Yeah, everyone's looking forward to meeting the goddesses, huh? Me too! Smile!
Smile.
Is it finally time for the climax? Or will there be more bumps in the road?
Oh, there's definitely gonna be bumps in the road. We got the cheaters going on, haven't we?
We've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle whatever the game throws at us next.
Indeed, we've overcome many trials thus far.
No matter who the enemy is, I'll blast them away with my guns! Everyone's full of fighting spirit! Alright, let's head out!
Oh, it was kind of lackluster there. It was like I expected more to happen at that point. But no. Right, so let me go pick up a buff.
Welcome to the cathedral.
Indeed. And what I'm going to do is make a cut now. I'm gonna leave the area. See if there's a scene or anything that opens up. And I'm gonna head over and get those other quests done. I'm gonna go hand them in, see if there's a scene that opens up. If there's no scenes or anything happening, we're gonna be over in the Tetu temple, making our way to the goddesses. So we'll see you in a second with whatever I find. Nope, handed in the quest, got nothing, no new scenes. So let's head off to the Tetu temple and finally awaken the goddesses.
I'll do my best!
I assume something will stop us.
Alright, let's do our best.
It is possible that the Paramount Pair will try to interfere with the revival of the goddesses, correct?
The monsters wandering inside the temple could very well be their troops.
The police said they were gathering their forces, right? I'm sure the Paramount Pair are still waiting in the wings.
We don't know that, though. We're not sure who's gonna show up. But let's just proceed carefully.
Now I'm heading over here because I saw an event on the map ages ago.
Something.
Yeah, it's still there, so it's like, how do I get there? And I'm assuming it's this green star over here, so it's like, just need to get to that green star, and hopefully it'll take me to the right location. I've come to the wrong side, haven't I? I'm meant to go up there. Huh. That's a bit annoying. Just make sure that I can't go through this side. Ooh, a chest. Well, I'll have that.
we're lucky.
A halo bulb. Let's take some of these enemies out though, because I would say like we've not seen them before, as in we've not been to this dungeon properly before, we've not killed them, but it's like we have seen them before quite a bit. It's the normal skeleton monsters again. It's just like, oh, it's them again. Those guys. I just wish there was more enemy variety. I really do. Like, we've seen giant turtles, we've seen skeletons, we've seen Dogu. We've seen Dogu for quite a while. Dogu I expect to appear quite a bit, but like here, it's just another reskin of an enemy we've seen in this dungeon. It's just like, oh, it's just disappointing. I thought new engine, new enemy types, things we haven't seen before. It's like, yeah, there's a few, but then they just get reused over and over again in the same dungeon. It's just a bit of disappointment. Doesn't ruin the game by any stretch of the imagination. It's just could have been something more. Could have been awesome. We've had something new. Like we got some hobgoblins. I can't remember seeing the hobgoblins anywhere before, but we've seen them so many times now that I've just accepted them as reused assets constantly now. Ooh, the stairs going up. I've not been to this side, by the way. The place I leveled up was in the bottom right, by the way. So that's where I did a lot of my leveling up. Because there's just loads of doggoos there. Metal doggoos, big red doggoos, loads and loads of XP. Hey, I'll up metal doggoos. Not killing them, it'll take forever. Ooh, a chest. Hello. I want these ones because we get good costumes out of these. Oh, well, I say that, I didn't get a good costume. I got one for Noire, by the way. Let's have a look. Got that from one of the dungeons, so let's have a look here. Nope, that's not what I want. Costume. There we go. It's nice. I like it. It's very dragoony, if that's even a word, but you know what I mean. It's very. Oh my god, there's a giant metal doggo. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to attack this now, and we'll be back in a second when it's about to die. Right, here we go. It's going down. How much XP did I get? Bottom right. Let's have a look. How much?
Getting stronger like this.
I don't even know how much I got. Look, where's the chat? I got 32k XP. 32k from that, and I've not got any XP buffs. Like I've got strength up by 5%. 32k. I am coming to farm that later. That is quite nice. It'll be quite nice with XP buffs. Right, there's the event. Whoa, this place looks cool. Right, let's proceed forward.
We're finally here.
Welcome to the altar of the goddesses.
Oh my, if it isn't Bouquet.
If it isn't Vert.
I am so glad we could meet again. Are you feeling all right? If you need any special care, please let me know.
It is good that she's okay, though.
Actually, I don't remember. The last time we met...
That's probably for the best.
What had happened?
You really don't remember?
I mean, it was probably like a big system error that it needed to be erased from her memory.
We reported a problem and an error occurred during your analysis. Perhaps your history around that time was reset.
Ah, I see. You're referring to the case the GM is currently investigating.
Well, either way, I feel better knowing you're all right, Bouquet.
Exactly.
I too am truly relieved.
Oh dear. Please forgive me for worrying you all.
Well, now that we're all here, it's time to complete this mission.
Now, please offer up the 4 sacred treasures to the altar.
Let's set them down in order.
Wait. Why don't we just put them down all at once?
What? Because you gotta do this properly, Nep. Come on.
That sounds wonderful. May I offer a suggestion? Perhaps each pair of sisters can offer one of the treasures to the altar.
Right.
Huh? But then, wouldn't you be alone, Vert? Hey, wait, I'm not gonna let Nepgear go with you.
Yeah, it's like, what's gonna happen with Vert?
No, you misconstrue my words. Of course Nepgear will pair up with you. My partner, however, will be...
Bouquet?
Bouquet, of course!
Of course.
Lady Vert, I'm I'm an NPC. I couldn't possibly take part in a player event.
But just placing your hand would be fine, yes? You are a friend who progressed the story with us. I wish to revive the goddesses with you.
I understand. Then everyone, please stand before the altar.
I would have been perfectly fine with the older sisters handling this portion, but I'm pretty happy we can do it together.
There's a little cute laugh at the end.
Aw, Nepgear, you're in a good mood. How cute. Now that I think about it, I feel like I haven't been spending much time with Noire outside of work.
I mean, that might actually be good for you.
We sometimes bake sweets together, but that's so rare.
What's wrong, Uni? You're spacing out. Are you nervous?
No, not at all. Placing some things on an altar is a cakewalk. I'm totally fine.
You should be in the middle, Blanc. Excite.
We're kind of squished with 3 people. Can we put it down already? Be patient. Neptune has to give the signal.
This feels quite fateful, Bouquet. Our first mission together is the one where the goddesses will be revived.
I'll try my best.
Relax. No need to be so stiff.
All right, everyone, on 2. One and 2.
Who does it on 2?
Wowie!
The door to the Divine Realm has finally opened. The Earth and the Divine Realm have now been connected by a rainbow bridge.
On the other side of this gate.
Yes, that is the Divine Realm, where the goddesses reside.
I know this is just an event inside of a game, but it does feel like quite an accomplishment.
It's still too early to become emotional. Now, let's hurry and meet the goddesses.
You're saying it's too... Alright, fine.
Right, let's go, everyone, to the Divine Realm. So this is it, the Divine Realm.
You have done very well to come this far, Chosen Ones. We have been waiting a very long time for the day we would meet you all.
That's got to be weird. It's like, imagine, like, telling Melissa, like, right, you've got to do Purple Heart, but it's got to be sort of a bit different. Sort of imagine like someone's pretending to be Purple Heart. It's like, what?
Wowie, look at that! It's me! I know I said this already, but this is me! You might not understand what I'm saying, but in other games, I actually transform! I'm serious!
Really? Alright.
As it stands, the evil sealed away long ago is attempting to revive once again.
Ooh. I mean, I've just remembered, like, I've in my head fully accepted Blackheart, well, not Blackheart, Noire's new voice. It's like, and this is the first time we're hearing Blackheart's new voice. But again, it's got to be slightly different anyway. Like how Purple Heart's is slightly different from what we know. So, who knows what Blackheart's actual voice is going to be like. It'd be something similar to this?
We cannot save the world by our strength alone. You are the chosen ones, those who have received our blessings. Please, lend us your power.
Yes, of course, whatever you need. We are fully prepared to enter the battle with the Demon King.
Are you really voicing her as well? Because that's impressive. Her head's much bigger as well.
You know, talking with a character that looks like me in my transformed state is rather strange.
It really is Noire! Oh, crap! Why do I feel like crying?
I don't know.
We will ask you once more. Is it safe to entrust the fate of this world to you all?
I mean, look how awesome Whiteheart looks. Her hair is amazing.
Definitely. Bring it on. You can trust us.
Whoa, Blanc's so pretty.
some wings just like theirs and pretend we're goddesses too.
But you are.
Rom, Ram, you're already goddesses.
Yeah.
We have certainly understood your intentions. We believe that you will see this through.
I mean, Greenheart sounds like Vert, so...
Along with our advent to the Earth, we promise to grant you with protection and even greater power. Thank you. If the goddesses are controlled by AI as well, it means they can hold a proper conversation. I'm quite impressed.
My question is, what happened to the 2 gods or whatever?
It'd be really cool if we could talk to them the way we've been talking to Bouquet.
The Demon King's power is indeed great. However, if everyone here is united in this battle, we have a chance at victory.
It's back to the like no, how do I explain it? It's sort of like the slightly off-putting, because it's like I'm instantly thinking, who's speaking right now? It's like, yeah, Blackheart. I've got used to Noire, but I've got to get used to Blackheart.
Let us gather our strength and defeat the Demon King.
The time of the final battle is fast approaching. Let us go then, to Allsgard.
Yes, Bouquet is looking forward to finally meeting all of you.
Our party's firepower increased. All right! The Demon King's nothing compared to us.
Of course. We will show you the power of the goddesses.
As expected of both Neptunes. They'll make a good combo.
That'd be a bit weird. 2 Neps at the same time in the same party somehow? I mean, that's never happened before.
Welcome back, everyone. Allow me to say it once again. It is an honor to behold your countenances. Please put an end to the evils in this world.
Countenances? Wow.
Bouquet, you have done well in your guidance of the Chosen Ones. Please continue to guide this world as the Royal Geist.
Yes, always.
Please, allow me to say something too. Ahem. Let's do our best, Other Me.
Other me? I don't understand what you mean.
Can you not break the 4th wall?
I shouldn't have to tell you this, but our narrative isn't going to make sense to these in-game goddesses.
I mean, it would be funny if... It would be funny if Purple Heart could understand, because she could break the 4th wall. In the game. But not our 4th wall, their 4th wall. Yeah.
It looks like it. You don't have to worry about what she just said, Neptune.
Neptune?
Well done, Nepgear.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just look and sound so much like her. This will be a hard habit to break.
In any case, we were able to descend safely upon the Earth. We will always be by your side. Let us fight together from now on.
What does that mean?
Right!
What? Not explained anything. The 4 goddesses have joined. What? Awakening skills are now available. Ooh. Awakening skills can be used by pressing L3 when the awakening gauge is at 3 or higher. Ooh. Turn the tides by using their invincibility and dealing great damage. Right, so we'll be having a look at that in the next part, I assume, so let's actually see if we can get out of here. Seems like we can, so I'm going to use my scroll of return. No, it won't work, which means we're meant to go somewhere. If it doesn't work...
Quest complete.
Well, why did you just... That's weird that you say quest complete there, but alright, so we're meant to proceed through here, it seems. Which has put us back here.
Let's head back.
Oh, now I can use it. Oh. Weird. The music changed. Hello, this is Chippy versions of the... Oh, look, it's so cute. It's so cool. Oh, I love Chippies. I love Chippies. Anyway, we're going into the cathedral because I want to go save. So, you know.
Welcome to the cathedral.
We're going to end this part here, and in the next part, we'll probably hand in a quest and then see if we can have a look at this awakening skill thing. So we'll see you then. Goodbye for now. Chippies!